And I don't know if you've been to the strippers or if you're fans of the strippers or what, but I'm not a huge fan, right? Like, it always looks pretty good in the movies, right? It's well lit, right? All the guys are smoking cigars. They're all fist pumping, throwing money in the air, wearing cowboy hats. It's clean, it's bright. Demi Moore comes out, spins around a pole, good night had by all. But when you go in real life, you walk into like this dark, dingy place and the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. The first thing you think is like, holy fuck, I think I might be helping commit a crime. And then you just hear some out-of-work DJs like, okay, everybody, it's showtime. So what do you say? Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Curly Freckles. And then they send this woman out with like 8 bruises all over her. She looks like the last banana at a Safeway, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, so she limps out. And then she proceeds to take her clothes off to 3 of Bon Jovi's greatest hits. So now I got this woman rolling around naked on this polar bear skin rug. Although it's not big, it might have only been a rabbit skin, now that I think about it. But she was like naked on her knees and she got her little stripper paws out. Yeah, and when they got their little stripper paws out, they can move pretty fucking quick. Right? Like, she was just zipping all over the stage, flying back and forth. She comes flying up to the front row and she does like a little hockey stop. And she's like, hey, you want to play a little game? I was like, sure, what are you thinking? I was a little nervous. She's like, you got any loonies on you? Which we all know is her $1 coin, right? And I was like, I got lots of money and shit, bitch. Because I was trying to talk a little street with her. So she starts to dig around in this stripper bag behind her. And she's like, oh yeah? She's like, well, how would you like to win this fridge magnet? And she pulls out this fridge magnet. It's a picture of her naked on the fridge magnet holding a fridge magnet. And I was like, is that a stripper fridge magnet? And she was like, uh-huh. I was like, because I've been looking for one of those. I said, I got papers and shit lying all over my apartment. If I only had something to hold them all in one place, maybe I could get my shit together. So pourquoi? How do I win this fridge magnet? So she tells me all I gotta do is knock it off her with a loonie and it's mine. Then she takes this fridge magnet, proceeds to place it directly onto her cooch, leans back and gives me the fire away sign. Yeah, but what I happened to notice while she was kicking around her legs to living on a prayer was that she had multiple cooch piercings. So now I know this fridge magnet is magnetized to these cooch rings. Yeah, so I know this game is rigged. Yeah, fuck, I've been to the fair. I have dealt with carnies before, just never naked. But I want that fucking fridge magnet. So I'm thinking, I can't just lob the loony in their ring toss style, right? And just rattle around, you get fucked, no prize. So I started thinking maybe if I loaded up beer cap style. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I can put enough zip on it that I knock that fridge magnet off and my loony comes rolling back and I fucking double down. So I lean back and I fire away and I tagged her right in the throat. Yeah, I put a 9th bruise in her collection. So she went down in a heap. People were screaming. I just reached out and snatched that fridge magnet. Yeah, and now I've got my shit together.